is Challenge SOS, where 8 school teams from Cape Town and Grabouw are competing for the title of the Unsinkable Outdoor Class of 2011. Yes, this is Challenge Sink or Swim.
Hang on, isn't this eXpresso?
No, guys, it's SOS, like Challenge SOS, our show.
She's confused.
No, she's definitely confused. It's our show.
No, ours.
No, ours.
I don't know how to express it to you, but this is Challenge SOS, our show.
I tell you what, okay, we'll play by your rules. What are the challenges?
All right, so today you're going to take part in a challenge that's going to involve GPSs, some waypoints, and an A-frame.
Bring it.
I'll bring it.
Since you're ready to bring it,
Yeah,
let's go meet our teams.
Let's go.
All right.
The eXpresso presenters experience that the events can get quite emotional as the activities involve high adrenaline levels and the outcomes are either fame or shame.
How are you feeling?
What I haven't told my teammates is that I am petrified of heights.
Ooh, so you've got a big fear to overcome today.
Yes.
Ready, steady, sink or swim!
Yay, where am I going?
For this challenge, the team has to stack crates on top of each other to build a staircase. Liesl had the added task of keeping her balance while working with her teammates as fast as she can. Challenge SOS is a true test of willpower. The show debuted on the 22nd of October and all 26 episodes are action-packed. Liesl's team became increasingly inventive and managed to stack 26 crates.
It's going! I can throw a bomb.
Oh, you guys?
Put it there.
Ewan's team looked confident and set off to a slow but steady start. These challenges are much harder than they look.
We're going to do it.
Liesl, I take my hat off for you. This is not easy.
It takes a big man to say that. Thanks, Ewan.
Oh, balance, my boy. Balance, Ewan. Oh. The crates tumbled and it was a close finish. Ewan's team stacked 24. Well done, Team Liesl. But the day is not over yet.
Let's get some GPSs for you to get to the second part of the race.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Ready, steady, sink or swim!
Winning has its rewards. Liesl's team got a 10-second head start. Ewan's group used their disadvantage as a chance to strategize. Anton Bugler was impressed.
It's been brilliant for the kids. They've been exposed to things that they may never have been able to partake in or see, so that was brilliant. We saw a lot of the kids actually grow during the process of the whole program.
As they say in Afrikaans, hoe meer haas, hoe minder spoed. Viewers will be spellbound by the strength and bravery of SA teens determined to return to their schools as victors.
That was fantastic. Well, you guys were falling behind for a little bit and then you caught up. I mean, Team Kgosana is still struggling, but you clearly finished first. So congratulations!
Well done, well done.
Sure, I have to say, Liesl and Ewan, I take my hat off. That looked like quite the challenge there. Well, right now I am joined by the TV presenter for the show itself, Mpho Kgosana, and also the producer, Michelle Coleman. Good morning, ladies. Welcome.
Good morning, Kia.
Mpho, looks like you had some crazy fun on that challenge, I have to say. Especially, you know, sort of gearing people on and going, go, go, go. What makes this show so unique?
Well, what makes Challenge SOS so unique is the fact that we're giving teenagers an all-round experience because not only are they challenging each other in crazy stuff like shark cage diving, sandboarding, zip lining, you name it, we've done it. So not only are they challenging themselves in that, but also learning about social responsibility, about taking care of nature, about, you know, teamwork and all of that. So it's a very well-rounded experience. And they're all competing together for the insane title, totally insane title, of the Unsinkable Outdoor Class of 2011. And the team that wins get a computer lab for their school from MISA. So that's also, that's the plus. But they're doing it generally for fun, you know, because it's quite fun doing these activities. And then obviously there's the reward. But the primary objective is to have fun, to get them to know about nature-centered activities, to encourage everybody else out there and their families to get involved in nature-centered activities.
Now, you know, a show like this, I mean, you can sort of, you know, come around with the idea and start implementing it. But has the response been really positive with the youngsters out there?
The response has been phenomenal.
Yeah.
They love the concept, and they love that finally there's a reality show for them that they can completely enjoy on all levels. They're so excited to watch these teens, you know, sort of go through their journey and go through it with them. So the response has been pretty amazing.
Mpho, I have to say, I'm loving your spunk, eh? You definitely need someone like Mpho to be a part of the show. I'm sure, Michelle, you totally agree with me.
Absolutely, Mpho is wonderful in front of the camera.
Now, Michelle, you know, if you look at youngsters these days, you know, the focus is on high-tech gadgets. That's like the in thing. I mean, how did this concept come about? And, you know, one of the things that you mentioned is, you know, people must respect nature. That's actually something that was one of the key mentions that I read about. I mean, to talk about that, have the idea, but then come up with the concept and actually go ahead and forward and do it. You know, it's two very different things.
Absolutely, but it was quite easy. SABC sends out their commissioning briefs.
Yes, yes.
And this was one of the commissions. They wanted an adventure, adrenaline, high-octane show for teenagers. So you know how it works. You do a bit of a think tank, and we workshopped it and went home and came back after the weekend, and we had a fantastic concept, reality concept, using children between 12 and 15, challenging each other in the wild outdoors. Getting to know what, you know, Mother Nature has to offer. And it's awesome. Teenagers are naturally competitive, so it really was a very nice medium to work with. These kids are wonderful.
Lovely. Now, speaking about the challenges, Mpho, go into more detail about that and tell me about some of those challenges.
All right, so the challenges happen everywhere you can possibly imagine. Air, water, land, everywhere. And we really test them on extremely, you know, on extremely difficult things to overcome. So we've done zip lining.
Zip lining?
Zip lining.
It sounds like you don't take like your top and then you zip it up.
Not
and
quite.
Okay,
No, I tell you, I had the same assumption till I got there. I was like, okay. So zip lining, literally, you are hooked onto a line about 250 meters long is the longest one.
Okay.
And you hold on tight, and they literally push you, and you zip line all the way to the other side. Now, the height is crazy, because I know when I did it, I looked down, I thought, okay, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
So the height is crazy, but otherwise, it's high adrenaline, it's a lot of fun. We've climbed up mountains.
We've been in the Fynbos orienteering, shark edge diving, and the obstacle courses. We just saw a little bit of it.
Yes.
They were very radical and very exciting.
Exciting. But I know that also SABC3 has a carbon-free campaign.
Yes, of course.
So you can see that that's the general, you know, direction everybody's moving in, taking care of nature.
Great, eh?
I love the carbon-free campaign. So though we put them in all these extreme situations, you know, the underlying principle was take care of nature, it'll take care of you. So it's just for that way.
So for all the crazy nutters out there that want to actually go and check out the show, when can they check it out? What day, date? And of course it's on SABC3.
Saturday mornings at 8:30, so they better wake up.
It's the best way. It's the best thing to wake up to. Let us say good morning to you. You know,
absolutely.
Fantastic. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And of course, we have still lots more coming up in the show. Quite recently, Cape Town decided to switch on its lights. We have got the mayor of Cape Town here with us this morning, Patricia de Lille. Over to you.
Stay with eXpresso and SABC3.